So we're asking you for the next 49 days to dig in, take Jersey City block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, community by community. Because I'm going to tell you something. We're running against a nasty machine, and they're going to throw everything at you to destroy not my dream, not Washington's dream, your dream. Because they're worried about one thing alone, and it's power and greed. They're worried about not having one government job, not two government jobs, not three government jobs. Some of them have 4 government jobs, and you don't have one. And that's a problem. You have elected officials making $250,000 a year. That is a problem. There is no way they can do 4 full-time jobs at once.
Bruce Alston had fighting words for the HCDO as he revved up supporters at his Jersey City campaign office with less than 50 days to go until Election Day. His running mate, Washington Flores, spoke with Real Jersey City about why their campaign was attracting younger supporters.
I think it's just the message that we bring out, that this campaign is not about myself, it's not about Bruce Alston. It's about the people of the 31st District. It's about the people of Jersey City, it's about the people of Bayonne, and it's about giving them a voice.
With marijuana legalization being a hot-button issue with younger voters, Alston expressed his support for decriminalizing small amounts of marijuana.
Decriminalizing minor offenses as far as with personal amounts of marijuana. I mean, let's face facts. It's been a recreational use drug for years now. Our grandparents even probably experienced recreational uses of marijuana. Decriminalizing that and changing this and ending this drug on this war on drugs and making it really a war against poverty right now, and that's what needs to be done.
Flores said that one of the issues he plans to focus on in Trenton is the abuse of tax abatements throughout New Jersey. In addition, he expressed his support for project labor agreements that favor local, unionized labor.
One of the policies or one of the issues that I want to address going down to Trenton is the abatement process. I believe, and I fully believe, that abatements statewide are being misused. In Bayonne, for instance, we just gave out a handful of 30-year abatements. I was never one who was for large abatements. Down at the base, we just gave out 30-year abatements with no PLAs. We need to ensure that if developers are getting prime real estate on the taxpayer's dime and they're getting abatements, those agreements need to have PLAs. Right now, a big issue in Bayonne is that the two deals that were made at the Military Ocean Terminal, there's no PLAs. We need to ensure that when we are making these agreements, that there is a PLA, that we're using local unionized labor.
Alston said his main focus regarding jobs was to subsidize employers to hire troubled youth so they can attain work experience.
Something to stimulate youth between ages of 16 and 25. They are the hardest people to find employment, even with a college degree. Now, if you take in the fact that you have that they're the lowest wage earners, right? They most college dropouts, right? Also, that many of them have criminal records due to this war on drug policy that has failed. So we have to have a state subsidized job program that gives businesses incentives to hire these children, which I call them children, to hire these youth, to get them back to work and get them more gainfully employed and let them have some type of work experience.
I'm Michael Shuren with Real Jersey City, the talk of the town.